news strike on Channels Television. I'm Ayotunde Balogun.
And I am BC Adebayo, and these are the stories and reports we're tracking at this hour.
We begin with the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Atahiru Jega, has dismissed allegations that the new polling unit created was done to give the North an edge. Yesterday, some leaders of the South accused the INEC boss of being unfair in the allocation of new polling units, which gives 21,615 to the North and 8,412 to the South. Our correspondent, Larry Lasisi, reports.
The recent decision by the Independent National Electoral Commission to review the structure of polling units in the country and create additional ones has been condemned by some groups. One of such groups is the Southern Nigeria People's Assembly. They say the Commission's action gives political advantage to the northern part of the country.
Professor Jega decided not to calibrate, but to marginalize the entire southern Nigeria by arbitrarily and capriciously allocating 21,615 polling units to the north as against 8,412 polling units for southern Nigeria.
The group also disagrees with the position put forward by the Electoral Commission that overcrowded polling units is one of the reasons for the Commission's action.
The Southern Nigeria People's Assembly, therefore, demand the immediate resignation of Professor Atahiru Jega as chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission.
But in a swift reaction, the man in the eye of the storm says the decision taken by the Commission is only meant to improve the electoral process for free, fair and credible elections in 2015.
There is no political advantage in the creation of polling units to any individual, to any party or to any region. If there is any advantage, it is to the voter. It makes it easier for voters in a polling unit than so far they have had it in the conduct of election.
The Commission says with a voters register figure of over 70 million and based on the proposed 500 voters per polling booth, there should be at least 140,000 polling units in the country. Taking new registered voters into consideration, the Commission has approved about 150,000 polling units.
The Commission is not working on imaginary population sizes based on perceived patterns of migration by potential voters. Rather, the Commission is working with the documented register of voters, which is verifiable, and we have it and what we have at the moment.
The Commission says Nigerians should see this as a patriotic decision meant to improve the conduct of elections and make the 2015 election better than the elections of 2011. Lanre Lasese, Channels Television News.
In the meantime, the inspection of election materials used during the August 9 governorship election in Osun State was almost stalled as councils to both the PDP and the APC were engaged in a war of words. At the office of the Independent National Electoral Commission in Osogbo, the state capital, councils representing the APC insisted that Exhibit A should be produced before the inspection can take place.
This is the office of the Independent National Electoral Commission in Osogbo, the Osun State capital. Gathered here are the supporters of the People's Democratic Party. They are here in show of solidarity to their legal team acting in accordance with the permission granted by the Election Petition Tribunal to inspect the election materials used during the August 9 governorship election. But right inside the INEC premises, the APC legal team is opposed to the idea of PDP supporters converging for the election materials inspection. They say only those listed for the exercise should be allowed entrance, and that led to an argument between representatives of both parties. But the drama wasn't over yet. Just as the inspection exercise was about to begin, the APC legal team insisted that the order obtained from the tribunal for the inspection and the Exhibit A should be produced. This led to another round of altercation.
Sorry.
2 hours later, both teams agreed to commence the inspection 30 minutes to the closing time, after which only one ward in Obokun local government was inspected out of the 17 local governments contended by the PDP.
We have been here for more than 8 hours. You can imagine the raised issues, including that they will not put their scanners on plastic chairs, including we must move their table close to a particular place, things that is unbelievable, challenging the authority of the tribunal.
In this particular instance, they requested for a leave of the court to inspect some document as contained in Exhibit A, which is not part of the order of the court. So that was quite. So you look at ordinarily, you look at we started around 4 o'clock, and that was due to their own negligence, because ordinarily they didn't do what they're supposed to have done.
The material inspection continues until all the local governments under review are sorted out.
Our equipment from coming in.
Staying with political issues, the national chairman of the Labour Party has urged Nigerians not to read meaning into his decision to bow out of office. Mr. Nwanyanwu told journalists in Abuja after a closed-door meeting with the party's National Working Committee that his decision to quit was personal. He insisted that he has no intention to join another political party along with the Ondo State Governor Olusegun Mimiko, as he believes firmly in the Labour Party's ideologies.
After being at the leadership of the party for 10 years plus, it is time for me to go. We have done our bit. We have to allow those with us to come up and also do their own bit. I am not leaving because I want to join another party. It's just that when you stay in a place for a very long time, I could have said, okay, let me run. The constitution doesn't hold me. But I say, no, that will not be right. Let's build capacity. Let more people come on board. So that's exactly what it is. You should not read meanings into a simple personal decision of somebody. I am not leaving because I'm going somewhere. This game is very dynamic. Politics is very dynamic. Politics is something that changes can come tomorrow. But I believe strongly in the ideology of the Labour Party. And that's why we are doing what we are doing. As I'm talking to you, Governor Mimiko is still a bona fide member of the Labour Party. And that is why he's here. So all other rumors you are hearing, we don't have to base our contributions on speculation. And you should not anticipate somebody. So he is here as a NEC member. We have discussed everything concerning our party, and you can see that he's sitting here live and direct.
All right, so let's take a break, a news track, and when we return, well, the Health Minister, Professor Onyebuchi Chukwu, gives an update on the Ebola situation in the country, and it appears things might just get better in a matter of days.
And we'll also tell you about the measures being taken to prevent the spread of the Ebola virus disease, even as schools prepare to resume.
Please stay with us.
In a warming world, there could be an even greater threat of extreme weather than previously thought. Every Friday, Channels takes you on a journey to see the effect of human activities on our changing planet. It's a fact that we've been talking the talk, learn how to take the step on Earth 5 at this time on Channels Television.
Our top stories can be found on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. Visit mbletchannelstv.com to view us live on your mobile device. You can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores.
And we urge you to please interact with the channel's Eyewitness feature on our Android, iOS, and Windows 8